Alright, welcome to the backpack fishing. This is the starting of the videos for saltwater. This is going to be just like the freshwater, but a little more simple. Well, simpler, really. Thank you, grammar Nazis. I know y'all are going to bug me about my language. But we'll get started with the rod and reel. This is a rod reel combo, one of the best rated on the market. It does not include this measuring tape on it. This is something I added. You never know when you need to measure. And granted, for sharks, there's no limit, daily bag of 1. Yes, I like catching sharks. No, I don't always keep them. I believe in protecting those species. Sharks are one of the biggest killed off, or biggest marine lives that are being killed off every single year. We kill off more than that can be replaced, so that's the reason why I believe in just catch and release on a shark, but every so often, keep it if you're going to eat it. The whole thing, not just the fins. Alright, anyways, rod and reel, simple, basic combo set. I'm probably going to replace this line on it with something better. I'm partial to braided line. I hate monofilament line, I just hate it. So let's see, 15, 20, and 25 pounds. So this is probably the 20 to 25 pounder. I'm pretty sure this can handle heavier. Yeah, line weight, 50 pounds. We're going to go ahead and go full bore on that. And put 50-pound braided. But, alright. Rod and reel. Yes, this one, we can't fit the rod and reel into the backpack itself. Why? Well, you're not going to fit it. You're not going to ever take a telescoping rod out surf fishing or fishing off the jetties here in Texas. Just trust me, you're not. And when you go fishing deep sea, you're probably already on a charter boat and the gear is provided for you. Now, like I said in the other video, in the freshwater fishing, this is a cheap backpack. Don't need anything more expensive. Now, I always carry a knife on me, like I always said. This is always on me. I have a fillet knife, a sharpener, corrosive resistant nose pliers. These are cheap. You can get them anywhere almost. And a bait knife. Because let's face it, if you're not fishing, you're cutting bait. Or asleep. Always good to have that. Now this, I don't know why the second one is in there. Yeah, the tape measure that's on the rod come in a 2-pack. Now, like I said, always carry a tape measure with you. This one goes up to 60. And it has a 1-inch hang off starter. Yay, I've got mail. Yeah, the one on the rod goes up to 34. Now hooks, since I like using live bait when I'm at the coast, you got your large circles and progressive smaller sizes. Circle hooks, always good to have at least 2 to 3 different sizes on them. We all know what the bigger ones are for. Bull reds during the run. Because let's face it, we Texans like to go for fish that put up a big fight. Now, on my other hooks, I just have your basic hooks. Now granted, yes, I don't have much in this because, well, you're surf fishing, you're either fishing off the jetties or fishing off the beach, and, well, you don't need that much of any special lines or anything. So I just leave this open so I can do my own, what are they, leaders or bobber leaders, like this one. This one I bought, yes, but it gives you a basic idea of how to build your own. This one's using monofilament line. Personally, I'm not a fan of that, but hey, beggars can't be choosers, and I was kind of in need of a bobber with a weight on it. Now it goes with the female leader because I didn't have any of the equipment with me at the time. And I didn't want to spend all the extra money making it. I have to get a new battery. This is a nighttime bobber. Yes, this lights up. Now, put all of y'all back in your spots. Well, you technically don't have any. Now, when it comes to weights, 1 ounce egg, 1 ounce triangle. It's all you really do need for weight when you're at the coast. You can get heavier ones, which I'm going to do eventually, like the one that looks like an octopus. It has the 4 prongs with the large weight on the bottom of it. Those wires are meant to keep it from being dragged around in the sand in the surf. That's eventually going to take up, different styles of that are going to take up these slots here. Then glass beads for, like I said, when you make your own leaders. You're going to need them. That's it for the container. Now, other baits I use, shrimp, fake ones, those will glow in the dark. Shad, because let's face it, shads are good, and more realistic looking shad. Didn't want to show that off on where it came from, but those are the baits I use half the time. Or, not really half the time, more quarter of the time I'm down there. And then something decent for catching your bait fish as well. Me, I have to buy a whole new cast net because I forgot mine on the jetty. Yeah, I'm a genius. That's the reason why I have this, use the backpack, because I can just take the cast net and just chunk it in there. Now, other items to take with you. Pliers, always. These have wire cutters on them. Little ring splitter. And a crimpers and all that on them. You don't have to go fancy smashy, but I always carry some sort of pliers with me no matter what, like those, but these have more purpose and tools to them. And it has a holster so I can put it on my belt. Like I said in the freshwater video, always have a light. You never know when you're going to need it. And then, of course, I have a water canteen. I know it's a small one, but hey, it does the job. So, let's throw everything in. Oh look, simple. And I have enough room for, let's see, I don't know, a 3-foot cast net. It's a diameter cast net, 3-foot diameter cast net. To be thrown right in there. I wonder if we get y'all come in handy, especially for catching pig perch off up here. And just like the other one, you can put your license and all that in these holsters, pins, whatnot. Because we all know when we catch that bull red, we gotta fill out a tag. And when I get another one of these canteens, a bigger one, I have a place to loop it in and carry it. That's how I set up for saltwater. This is my saltwater backpack. And fishing gear, rod, pole, or the rod and reel. So, keep fishing, friends.